Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So we are one collect gold away from completing tier 7 of the Rosie Outlook event, and we should be able to collect it right now and just move on to the next tier of the event. So there we go, we unlocked a Path of Fortune. Oh boy, I love me some bushes, my favourite. But anyway, on tier 8 we have win battles, feed dragons, and breed elemental hybrids. And so the breeding one is probably the first one that we should start off with, just to make sure I don't forget. I am very liable to do that. So we've got our fire dragon and our wind. Hopefully this guy isn't exploring anything. Good. So there we go. We'll wait 35 minutes and then we'll take the egg out, and then we will get the item for that. And then feed dragons and win battles are the other two. So let's hatch one of these eggs that we have. We actually don't need like any of these dragons, so where are we going to put you? Now we've got a few spots over here, so we'll feed you up as well. And how many can we get per section? 6, is it? 6 out of 26, yeah, that sounds about right. And then we'll just go and quickly do some fights. Yeah, why not? Let's just destroy Minnie. Not like he's going to do anything anyway, so we'll just go and see if we can one-shot him. Yay! We still can sometimes. Again, it's like 50-50 as to whether we actually one-shot the guy or not. But either way, he dies pretty much instantly because of our plant. That's not too bad. But again, another easy set of quests for us to do this time around. But on tier 9 of the event, there will be 8 for doing dungeon fights, so it will take 2 whole dungeon iterations and 2 from one day and the others from the other day. So make sure that you are not doing the dungeon until the event asks you to, because you don't want to get to tier 9 and have already done the dungeon fights for that day, because that would suck, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, as long as we're doing these mini fights, we're going to get given a ton of gold and that, so I'm going to be pretty happy by the end of this event. We'll probably have like a bajillion gold and food that we can just use, because I don't even know where it's come from. So it's 4 out of 20 for winning battles, 6 out of 26, and then I believe we can get like 2 per hour and a half for breeding elemental hybrids. But either way, I'd be coming back every 2 hours or so to do the others, and then another one of the tiers actually takes 6 whole hours to reset, and that is the feeding dragons. Like, why that one takes 6 hours, who knows? But winning battles is 2 hours and 40 minutes, and breeding hybrids is 1 hour and 30. So I'd probably just come back like every 2 hours, honestly, and don't really worry about that half an hour on the breed hybrids, because we're probably going to finish this way before we do the feed dragons, because waiting 6 hours is kind of annoying. But granted, you don't have to do too many resets of the feed dragons, and this tier all up should take about 20 to 24 hours, so that's a full day of the event. So if we assume the last 2 sections or the last 2 tiers of the event take 2 days each, then that's 2, 4, and then 5 days. So we've got like a day and 18 hours that we have to do these, like, that we should have spare after finishing all these tiers. So we should be well ahead of schedule. So not gonna panic too much about the event at this point, because again, I think we've got a nice safety net, but that is assuming that I don't go missing or have to spend like a full day somewhere else again. We don't have a whole ton of other stuff left to do today, but we got a decent amount, so we'll just like go and do our farms, do a couple of enchantment fights, you know, just cool off for tonight. Don't want to do anything too drastic or like serious, because I've played way too much of this game for today, and it's kind of draining playing this game for like, what, 4 hours a day? That's way too much for me. Like, some people just sit here and say, I play DML for 8 hours a day, and you know, if you're one of those people, I have nothing but respect for you. I don't know how you do it. It genuinely hurts my brain sometimes, having to just, like, sit here for hours on end. But, again, it's just bejazzling and baffling to me. But we might as well continue with some of these arena fights as well, because now that we've done a couple of arena fights, we're actually probably going to get demoted if we don't do some more, which is the annoying part. It's like, if I ever want to do even one of the arena fights, I have to do a bajillion for those few days, because otherwise we will just, like, lose our ranking, which is quite annoying. But, oh gosh, these guys are already a very high level. What are you doing, game? I didn't ask for this. I mean, this fight here should be fine anyway. I don't know what it is, but, like, I've had so much hot food today, and it's not like my stomach's upset, but I feel strange. I feel too warm, if that makes any sense. I don't even know. It's like the weirdest feeling. It's like something is happening on my insides, and I can't quite work out what the deal is. I don't know. Just ignore me. I'm having a weird phase, apparently. But I do want to activate the striker power here, because this will help greatly in these few fights that we have to do. I'm also going to train Andy up as well, because 500,000, that's basically nothing to us. And this fight here, he has level 66 and a 67. They are enchanted very high, but I think we should easily be able to one-shot the guy if we have everything stacked up. And we do. Very easily. So these two should be a piece of cake as well. I mean, he's probably going to infect. Or he's just gonna miss. Never mind. Okay, I didn't even need to prepare for this fight. Silly me. I mean, obviously, these two guys are just gonna wreck our whole team anyway if we don't just one-shot them or two-shot them. But Andy's just so strong with all the buffs and everything. Oh, I love it. Good boy, Andy. Never ever did I think you would become this strong. I mean, it's annoying that that Rust Dragon just survived on like 1 HP, but he's dead now. Take an extra 81 million or something. But we're at rank 25 at the moment. I don't think we could do any more of these fights, obviously. Definitely not a team of level 80s that I have at my disposal, which is a little bit saddening. But, one day, I believe, perhaps we will get the sumo. Perhaps we won't. We'll have to wait and see. But I think we definitely one day, if we stay dedicated to the game, and perhaps if a few people start to, not play anymore, maybe we'll actually have a good chance. But, that's probably very far off in the future. It's like an alternate reality at this point. We will continue to suffer and struggle through the enchantment leagues, like everyone else. But I wish I was one of those people that would go, I've lowered my defenders to level 70s to make it easier for people to get the sumo. It's like, oh boy, look at you lowering your defenders, air quotes. I mean, I guess I'm just kind of envious, all in all, but it's just so depressing. It's like, look at how strong they are, and look how weak I am. It's like looking at bodybuilders. Like, just seeing them lift, an entire lorry's worth of weight, and you're like, wow. I wonder what it would be like to be able to lift anything. Because I don't know what it is with my body, but it just doesn't work, basically. And that's a shame that our lantern just died there. I was hoping that this would be a really low level and we'd just be able to continue on, but nah, I guess not. Let's do this. But, oh well, we got some damage off. Okay, we're not even going to kill him, are we? Maybe if it gives us a double hit? Oh, yes! Game! Thank you! But yeah, my hands don't work properly. Like, even when I play Osu or this game, I get pains in my fingers, in my arms, and I'm just like, wow, I wonder what it would be like to actually be able to unscrew a jar. That would be amazing. I guess in that way I will never know what it's like to be able to open things correctly. That'll be my dream, to one day open the lid of every single bottle in existence. What a life goal, right? It's like that guy that has the life goal to try every single flavor of Pringles that's ever been made. There's actually a guy that's like done that, and he has like a bajillion just like empty cans of Pringles, and he just uses them as like his trophies. And like I think it's something like his wife helps him out and like orders them from like India and weird places where they have all the exotic flavors. And that is a relationship right there. It's commitment to a grand cause greater than anything I could ever understand. I mean, at the same time, I'd probably do that with Mountain Dew, like I've said before. To try every flavor of Mountain Dew, that'd be sublime. Every flavor of Doritos, oh, that'd be pretty good as well. I mean, obviously there's the people who have done that before, and like every flavors of Walker's Crisps. They're only an English brand though, I think. Are they? I don't think they had them in Australia as far as I'm aware. Don't remember anymore. It's been like 2 years now. I don't remember anything from in that country anymore. Why would I remember that? What is with all these plus 20s? Go away. I don't even know. What other stuff are there like a ton of flavors for? I don't know, dairy milk. Imagine having every flavor of dairy milk chocolate in your house. I wonder if there's like a paprika flavor. And also, just as a side note, I want this Frankie Dragon to come back one day. I've never been able to reobtain him. I don't think he was out last year. He was only out in the first year of DML, if I remember. But we also need to get the what's the majiggy? The Boxer Dragon, that's it. Again, I'm awful with these names today. I don't know what's going on. Just keep forgetting everything. I don't know, I've just kind of zoned out. I'm in a alternate dimension and I can't really see properly, apparently. But yeah, maybe one day I'll set up a PO box. I'll just get everyone to send me every flavor of Mountain Dew, and I'll just drink it all on stream. Every single can, just down everything. God, I'd get so sick and obese in like a day. Actually, please don't do that. That's like the last thing that we need. But I don't think any of these would have reset as of yet. Again, we've got to wait 6 hours for the Feed Dragon quest to come back. So for now, I'm probably just going to leave you guys there and probably take a nap because apparently I'm going crazy today. So anyway, guys, for now, thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your progress on the event. You need to be at tier 7 by now, really, if you want to look like you're going to finish the event. So I really do hope you are there. If you're anything below, don't hold out too much hope, but at least you can aim for the Ladybug as one of your goals for the event anyway. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.